You mentioned about Viktor G. Like, I think, what's good about him, I mean, he needs to score more, but he looks hungry to score in every game. And one thing I've also liked is that, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but he lures players away from someone like a Saka. So before, when maybe we saw 3 people already out to Saka, because he's so physical, he's already drawn out about 3 defenders, and now you've got your Saka and your Martinelli, you've got your Rice and that are coming into those spaces. So he just needs to put more goals on the board, and I'm so sure that's going to happen.
Fans wanting more from him, considering we saw Haaland on the weekend bully defenders to get his goal. We saw.
Oh, you're talking about Gyokeres?
Yeah, we're talking about Viktor Gyokeres. I'm talking about Viktor Gyokeres. Okay. Are we still wanting more? He won the Ballon d'Or for the best striker, and all I know is, granted, that's from him in his Portuguese campaign. But is there a fair argument from fans saying, "Yo, brother, like, come on, I need more"?
Yeah, I'm not saying that there's not a fair argument. I feel like as well, a lot of that frustration comes from maybe the last couple of seasons of not actually having a number 9. So now that we've got one, it's like, oh, you have to just hit the ground running now. I think, look, he's going to need time to acclimatise. I mean, from my personal opinion, he's getting better in each game. I think West Ham maybe wasn't his best, but he's getting better in each game. I think, it's fair to criticise, but I also don't think it's fair to write him off. I see a lot of people writing him off. Yeah, and I'm like, some people are just a bit of a slow start, but he scored 3 goals. So
fair. He hasn't been banging. He scored goals, but he hasn't been like the guy we rely on.
Yeah, but you also want to get him going. You also want him to have a run in the team.
And not only that, like Robbie said, it's not just goals. And I know I say this because I'm always talking about you judge a striker by goals.
Yeah.
So that being said, though, what Robbie said earlier was true about how he impacts the game in terms of holding the ball up, bringing other people into play, providing that focal point. You got your doubts about Gyokeres, you know?
No, I'm a Gyokeres fan. Some people in this building do. I'm not one of those. I'm a striker fan.
I'm talking about you.
Do you know what? No, not me. No, brother. Trust me. Remember, I was always Team Gyokeres, no Sesko, so I've got to stick. I'm not going to do. I can. If he doesn't succeed, I will put my hands up. But right now, I've always been Team Gyokeres. Plus, Havertz. People saying they want Havertz back. Listen,
he does need a goal though. He does. Listen, I'm like you.
Is my stand.
I'm a massive advocate. I can remember getting into arguments with people here. People like Jack. Shout out to Jack. We were talking about Sesko Gyokeres, and I came down heavily on because I was saying the thing about him is his goal scoring, 97 goals in 100 and odd games. You can't ignore that. He's now gone 6 games without a goal. And I've got to be honest with you, I know you guys may disagree. I think Saturday was probably his least effective game for Arsenal.
I agree with that.
So I'm a little bit concerned. Maybe the international breaks come at a good time for him. Reset, come again, because I just think on Saturday, a couple of times even Mavropanos was bouncing him. I'm like, bro.
Bounced him as well. It's a bit.
We did. That's an Arsenal reject centre back. You know what I mean? But listen, I'm still backing him. Like I said, maybe the international breaks come at a good time. Give him a little bit of a rest. Come back again, but he needs a goal. 6 games without a goal is not good.